Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Julia who lived in a lovely village surrounded by green fields and colorful flowers. Julia had a small, adorable sheep named Snowy, so called because of his soft white wool. One day, Julia decided to go on an adventure with Snowy to explore the nearby hills she had never visited before. She set off with excitement, and Snowy bounced happily beside her. As they walked, Julia noticed that Snowy had suddenly stopped hopping. She looked around and saw that he was staring intently at a small forest in the distance, beyond the hills. The trees there were dense and tangled, looking dark and mysterious. Julia wondered what had caught Snowy's attention, so she approached him cautiously and asked, "What do you see, Snowy? Do you want to go there?" Snowy let out a soft bleat, as if agreeing to go. So Julia decided to enter the forest with him. As they moved forward, the sounds of nature grew louder around them, the cawing of crows and the hooting of owls. Although Julia felt a little scared, she was thrilled by the sense of adventure. Suddenly they heard a strange rustling sound behind them. Julia turned to see a large shadow moving in the darkness. It turned out to be a familiar figure everyone in the village knew. The cunning fox who was notorious for stealing small birds from the farms. Julia held Snowy close and whispered, "We have to be careful. I don't want you to get hurt." But Snowy was brave, letting out a loud bleat to warn the fox and show that he was not an easy target. Julia started running quickly, with Snowy close behind, as they dodged through bushes and leaped over small streams until they found a safe spot, far from the fox. When they finally emerged from the forest, Julia felt relieved and happy that she had braved this daring adventure with her little sheep. From that day on, Julia and Snowy grew closer than ever, exploring everywhere together. And whenever they faced a challenge, they worked as a team to overcome it, with Snowy always staying by Julia's side as her brave and loyal friend.